Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Sunrise Meditation. Lovely, crisp, cold, clear, autumnal morning here. It's beautiful to be sitting outside in this autumnal light, and the leaves are golden and brown. So wherever you are sitting, so I realize I'm just getting some feedback from the YouTube channel. So I was teaching last night at Spirit Rock, for Spirit Rock, not at Spirit Rock. And I was teaching about the 8 worldly winds, the winds of change that blow through this world. And it's just one way of holding what we're going through at this time. Pleasure, pain, gain and loss, praise and blame, fame and disrepute. And so much of those teachings apply to our experience, also apply to the presidential election and the political vagaries and ups and downs. One thing I didn't mention yesterday was my utter delight that we have a soon-to-be woman vice president, Kamala Harris, first woman vice president, first woman of color vice president, first woman of Indian descent, Indian Jamaican descent in that role, and also is just a marvelous, clear, strong, visionary leader. So I wanted to read in honor of that a poem from Maya Angelou called Still I Rise. It goes like this. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still like dust I'll rise. 1 second, let me just check my audio settings here. Okay, I'll start again. Still I Rise by Maya Angelou. You may write me down in history with your bitter, twisted lies. You may trod me in the very dirt, but still like dust I'll rise. Does my sassiness upset you? Why are you beset with gloom? Because I walk like I've got oil wells pumping in my living room. Just like moons and suns with the certainty of tides, just like hope springing high, still I'll rise. Did you want to see me broken, bowed head and lowered eyes, shoulders falling down like teardrops weakened by soulful cries? Does my haughtiness offend you? Don't you take it awful hard, because I laugh like I've got gold mines digging in my own backyard. You may shoot me down with words, you may cut me with your eyes, you may kill me with your hatefulness, but still like air I'll rise. Does my sexiness upset you? Does it come as a surprise that I dance like I've got diamonds at the meeting of my thighs? Out of the huts of history's shame I rise, up from a past that's rooted in pain I rise. I'm a black ocean leaping and wide, welling and swelling I bear in the tide. Leaving behind nights of terror and fear I rise, into a daybreak that's wondrously clear I rise. Bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave, I am the dream and the hope of the slave. I rise, and I rise. So beautiful, powerful words from Maya Angelou. I think of the millions of girls and young women and women who look to Kamala as a beautiful role model and inspiration. I was also sharing some stories from Stacey Abrams' work in Georgia, who ran for governor in 2018 against Kemp in lost the election by 55,000 votes, but that's partly because 760,000 votes had been removed from the voter roll as part of voter suppression. That is widespread acknowledged Republican tactic. And she campaigned and managed to register up to 1 million voters between now and then. And one of the reasons why Georgia has swung Democratic, and a beautiful case of what happens when we don't take no and don't take injustice for an answer, and actually respond wisely, kindly. So my friends, let's sit together on this beautiful autumnal day, noticing what's rising in you, as Maya Angelou wrote so beautifully. Is taking hope in some of the events of recent days, and taking hope in possibility, in harmony, in unity, in transformation. That change is possible. So, sitting together, finding your meditation seat. Wherever you are, inside, outside. If you're inside, enjoying the warmth and the stillness. If you're outside, enjoying the crispness, the freshness, cool and cold air, the dawning light, sunlight on trees, bird song and breeze. And as you take your seat, just noticing what's here this morning. Each morning, a new day. I think it was Maya Angelou who also wrote something about, I wake up and meet this day with a freshness, because I've never experienced this day before. Experienced many others, but not this one. So can we bring a curiosity, freshness, just like the autumnal, fresh, cool air, the crisp light. And as we take our seat, sensing body resting on the earth. Exploring this sensory realm of body, of touch, temperature, vibration, tingling, coolness of the skin, the warmth of the belly. With the intention in our practice not to attain any particular state, make anything particular happen, but simply to meet what's here. knowing the intimate, changing nature of experience you can feel directly in the body. This field of impressionability. Sensing the body breathing itself, lungs, the chest, lifting, expanding, and falling like bellows. Receiving this fresh oxygen released from trees and plants. Knowing how it is to simply rest awareness here, bodily life, movement of sensation. Movement of breath like waves. Accompanied by sounds of the day, sounds of the morning, nature sounds, mechanical sounds. Providing a quality of ease in your practice, relaxation. Simply present, receiving sensations and sounds. Noticing the other impressions of light, of touch, of smell, movement of the heart. Steady in awareness, present, clear, open. Noticing when the attention pulled into thought, into daydreams, to planning, memory. Lose that embodied present moment awareness. And how awareness naturally resurfaces, arises. Mindfulness reestablishes itself. We again simply rest in this knowing awareness. Tune to body, to breath, to sound, to feeling, to the touch and the impression of the outer world, the inner world. Noticing how it's happening by itself. Life breathing itself. Sensations, sounds, appearing and disappearing in awareness. So abiding as this awareness, present, clear. Where's the attention in this moment? Allowing inner and outer experience to keep inviting awareness here in this living, breathing, sensory moment. Noticing what's arising, sensation and sounds, and experience in the heart and mind, noticing the relationship, the attitude. How are you holding, accepting, receiving, or resisting or reacting what's here? Can you develop a mind spacious as the sky to receive and hold any weather, anything that's appearing or disappearing in experience? As we bring the practice to a close, noticing the influence of the practice in your mind and body. And as you transition from meditation to post-meditation, noticing the innate capacity to bring this awareness, spaciousness to whatever's here. So open your eyes as you listen to sounds. As you move the body. As you take in the day. So nice to sit with you, friends. A little loud here where I am. Got the road diggers and pavers and construction still plowing away the roads. And give thanks for our construction workers and garbage trucks. And give thanks for this beautiful day and the sunlight and the autumn colors. And Try and get out into the natural world, wherever you are, into your garden, into a park, into nature somewhere. Receive its good tidings, as John Muir says. And I will look forward to being with you tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Take care.